Hello, YouTube and universe. Welcome to Scarstone Productions. I'm your host, Morro, and today we'll be talking about some new stuff for Kamen Rider Zeztz. But before we begin, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notifications so you don't miss another video like this. Because it may be a small click for you guys, but it's a big help for me and the channel. Thank you. And without further ado, let's begin.
Funny how you're getting this video done quicker than you did the Nox video, and that's only 2 weeks old now.
Yeah, I know it's going to be after Nox's video, but as I said in that one, it took a little bit. I wanted to get information. And we have a ton of information on this, that being the new Lord Invoker. And might I say, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I love the design of it. Here is the box art. It shows our three lords, Lord 3, Lord 5, and Lord 6. Which I kind of like that. Like, basically just, they're all lords. And it shows their three capsules. It shows Lord 3 on the side. And yeah, it looks good. Now, moving on to the actual driver, the Lord Invoker looks very interesting. It looks similar to the Zeztz driver, but it's more makeshift, if that makes sense. It looks like it has these little fuel cells on each side, 3 on each. And it's makeshift. Because instead of having a button to click, well, it's a push. I mean, what would you consider Zeztz thing? It's not a button, it's more of a clicker. I don't know what to say it is. I can't think about it. But, yeah, I love how it looks. I love the burgundy and black, and instead of it being clear plastic for the strap, it is silver, just like Nox's driver. Which, a little disappointing, but it still works with the Zeztz driver, which I am working on a long video basically going over all the sounds in it. And yeah, I like how it looks. And as I said, instead of clicking down, you push on the button and it activates the sounds for it, which is a really unique design for it, and I personally like it. And for the capsules that it comes with 3. It comes with Extra, Panic, and Shock. And might I say, those are some cool names for the capsules, and each of them look good. The one I like the most has to be Extra. It just looks really cool, and it looks like a shadow blade, which, honestly, shadow blades are some of the coolest things ever in media. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, for the owner of each, we have Lord 3 owning Extra, Lord 5 owning Shock, and Lord 6 owning Panic. And might I say, each of their color schemes are nice. I've already talked about them in the poster for Nox's thing, but the designs for each of the lords just look nice. Now, for their individual capsules, Shock looks like it's kicking against the wall, which is a really unique design. And maybe that's why it's called Shock, because he's shocked and he's trying to get out of something. While Panic, on the other hand, looks like it's shooting out like the Zeztz one. Which, okay, that's interesting. And it plays into each of their weapons when we get to that. And all in all, I really love how each of the lords have a unique, like, even though all of them look the same, yes, they still feel unique from one another. Like how Lord 3 has a cape on him, which honestly shows his significance as the leader of the lords. Lord 5 has a protruding spike on his left shoulder. Like, yes, all of them have, but his is more prominent. And Lord 6, her helmet is completely one color, unlike the other lords. Now, even though I did say this in my Nox video, I still wanted to point out the differences. And all in all, I really love this. Now, that's it for the driver. Another thing that we got to see is their weapon, that being the Breakam Breaker. And I actually like how it looks. Starting off with the box, of course, it shows the Breakam Bullet, but it also shows our 3 lords on there as well. And the main form it's in is Sword mode, but we also have Knuckle mode and Shoot mode. It also shows the capsule that it comes with, and yeah, looks nice. Taking a closer look, here we have it in Sword mode, and I like how it looks. It basically is a serrated blade, and and you know what? I actually like the serrated blade. I think it works for a more violent fighter, which, seeing how the lords look, I would say they are more violent compared to Zeztz or Nox for that matter. And of course, it does use the base of the breakdown Zeztz for, well, the whole mold. But I kind of like this one better, mainly because of the burgundy that's used, and I like the little blade at the end of the hilt. And all in all, I like how sword mode looks. And for this form, it will go to Lord 3rd. For the second mode we have for this, we have its Knuckle mode. Now, this is basically the axe mode for the breakdown Zeztz, but instead of it, you hold it upside down, which is a really unique way to use it, in my opinion. Now, as the name implies, this is supposed to be similar to a knuckle duster. And I think that's pretty smart for a brawler type character. And I absolutely like it. It feels right for number 5. And as I said, this is owned by number 5. And for the final form, well, not final mode, we have shoot mode, which is basically a gun. Yeah. And it is owned by number 6. And I like how it looks. It has 2 different barrels, the one on the top and one where the actual gun is. And I wonder how it will shoot in the show. Maybe being like a double pistol, like how Nero uses his gun in Devil May Cry. I would love to see that personally. And if I'm being completely honest, I love how this looks. Honest. If I could be completely honest. Sorry. Word jumble. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, I love how it looks, and it's pretty good. Now, for the capsule it comes with the clear capsule. And I wonder what the sounds are going to be for that, because I really want to know. And, of course, you could put the capsule inside of the sword, like you can for the breakdown Zeztz and the breakdown Buster. And it only has specialized sounds for nothing, because it doesn't read any of the capsules, which is still a letdown, but at least you can fit the capsules inside to match the show. And the best way you can get all of these is by getting the box set where it comes with both the Invoker and the breakdown Breaker. Sorry, I keep blanking today. I don't know why. But, yeah, that's really it when it comes to these 2 items, and I really love how all of them look. And we'll actually get to see them next week by the time we're recording. It will be episode 20 of Zeztz, where we'll see number 5 in action, and we might see number 6 in the episode after that. So I am happy to see that. But other than that, that's really it for the video, guys. And let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this? Are you excited to see the new agents, or is this not your forte? And if that's everything, that's a wrap. Fade to black.